Having a victim mindset is corrupting your mind so bad to the point where it's keeping you mediocre, what's keeping you behind, what's keeping you from reaching to the next level. Guys, you got to get rid of that victim mindset. It's not going to do you no justice. It's not going to get you anywhere in life. Having a victim mindset saying that, oh, I'm fat, I don't believe I can lose 130 pounds in a year. Having a victim mindset of feeling like just because you a job opportunity turn you down, you believe you can't get another job opportunity somewhere else. Having a victim mindset say, oh, I'm black, I can't achieve anything because I don't have the same privileges of any other race in America. Having a victim mindset of saying I'm coming from poverty and I came from a shitty home, not so good parents, having just a mom raise me is gonna keep me, is what's keeping me back. Instead, bro, you have to face reality, like I said in my recent video, of saying that you the only one that can change your life. When you have your mindset in order on the things that you want to do, none of the shit that is around you currently is not gonna fucking matter. It's not gonna determine your future. You have to realize, bro, having this victim mindset is only poison, it's only keeping you mediocre in life. There's a lot of things that we've been through. A lot of people feel like they don't have the advantage. They don't feel like they have the upper hand in life to do good like others. Just because you didn't have a silver spoon in your mouth, you feel like then you ain't gonna never get nowhere. How about you set the standard and set the goals for your next generation family and put the silver spoon in your kid's mouth? But having a victim mindset is gonna keep your ass to have the next generation of your family living in poverty just like how you live poverty. Why you make the change? Why you be so different? Why you be the fucking odd one out? There's a lot of guys that I know, guys, that came from poverty, that's been through a lot of sufferings, that didn't have an advantage. A lot of them are Division I athletes. A lot of those guys selling shoes and now millionaires in clothing brand. A lot of those guys are rappers and make great music. A lot of these guys got a master's degree in either engineering, nursing school, or in doctoring school, any of that type of stuff, anything like that, bro. I know a lot of guys that is achieving, that came through a hard life, that lived through poverty, that suffered. You know what I'm saying? It is possible, but if you don't get rid of the victim mindset and don't have no type of light in your head that you can see every day, that you can know that anything is possible, you will never win. You will never achieve the things. You will never see what you made out of. You will be missing out all the opportunities just because you want to make excuses of different things, such as your racial, such as where you came from, your environment, how people treated you, just because you don't got nothing right now. But little do you know, if you that type of guy that's going through a lot of this shit, bro, right now, and you're the one that comes rise up on the top on everybody that they had advantage over you, that they had a better environment, you go get the most respect out of everybody. Because you know why? You had to start from straight from the ground. Straight from the fucking ground. All dirt. There was no fertilization in the fucking dirt. There was no seeds in the dirt. There was nothing in the dirt for you to even become on top. You just build straight from the fucking ground, dog. That is the most respect that you can get as a person that's coming through the sufferings and the bad shit in life. But you have to kill that victim mindset. I'm a black African American just like you, bro, but I'm not gonna make the excuses of robbing a bank. I'm not gonna make excuses by joining the game. I'm not gonna make excuses and feel like just because I'm not white, I'm privileged. None of that shit matters unless you keep acknowledging that. If you keep believing in that. Say, you know what, fuck this, bro. I can do this in any type of, at any racial I am. I can be a successful black African American. I can be a successful black African American reaching $1 million. Reaching multi-million, reaching billions. I can be a successful, smart African Black American in my school. I can win valedictorian. I can have a 4.0 GPA. I can be more skillful than just playing basketball and doing sports. I can do other things by just having other skills and doing talent that a lot of us don't do. I'm just spitting facts. I know it sounds like I'm speaking to the black folks, but to be honest with you, we do it to ourselves. We allow this shit, we keep repeating the process out of anger instead of using the anger into the fucking grind. But you gotta have a mindset of saying, bro, no matter what type of situation I'm in, I believe that I can do anything that is possible. Long as God continue leading me, long as I have a sharp mind, long as I stay consistent in the grind, long as I show up every fucking day and put in the fucking work, you can achieve anything. A lot of you guys feel like that since you're fat as hell and you've been eating out and eating all this junk food for 20 years, you don't think the next 5-10 years, bro, you can develop a lean and steady muscle if you just track your foods, working out, making sure you're getting your cardio in, and just doing it consistently every fucking day, doing it for 4 to 5 days out the week, tracking your steps, making sure you hit at least like 15K steps a day. You can do it. But a lot of you guys don't believe, like, man, I sit at work all day, man, so I can't hit 15K steps. Well, hell, if you got a trail, if you got somewhere you can walk, hell, walk around the fucking house, walk around your room to get them steps in, dog. It's just fucking steps. All you have to do is walk. As soon as you get off work, you just gotta walk. Park your car far as hell from the job and walk. Figure things out for you that's gonna make you achieve these things. A lot of you guys make things hard because you wanna make excuses. You wanna feel like somebody needs to come save you. Somebody need to understand you. Nobody's not gonna understand you in this world, G. Nobody's not. People's gonna understand you once you reach to the top, and then that's when your voice is powerful and people wanna hear your fucking story. That's when it's gonna really fucking matter. That's when it's gonna really matter. But you have to chase the success. You have to chase the grind. And believe in yourself that you can do anything, no matter who you are, what you look like, what race you are, where you came from. That's just another excuse to use. That's just something to use for you to continue to be mediocre in life. I don't believe in shit like that. I don't believe that anybody's more privileged than anybody. I believe that whatever you do in life, it's gonna give it to you fair and fucking square. If you at basketball practice and then everybody's leaving, and then later on you stayed and bust your ass and practice even more for an extra hour, extra 45 minutes shooting around, getting your cardio in, practicing dribbling, you don't think you're going to be scoring the most? You think your stats ain't going to be better than all the players that is playing with you, all your other teammates? You think it won't be fair because you put in the extra work? You put in the extra time, even after practice, even when a coach said you didn't have to do that, but you chose to do that because you want to see the best version of yourself. You want to be better than others. You wanted to do things that other people can't see themselves doing. You want to set the example and lead by the example, bro. And I was watching one of my friends, shout out to Teo Productions. I was watching his live stream, man. He said something very, very, very fucking knowledgeable that I really like. I was surprised. Like, he hit me on the spot. Like, a lot of people talking about this presidency shit. Oh, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump this. Oh, this gonna happen, bro. Now my life gonna get harder. Now I'm gonna be fucked up. Now the middle class is doomed. Like, bro, fuck all that shit. I'm part of middle class. But what can I do? What can I do from me to level up from middle class to become even higher class? Is Donald Trump is determined what my life is gonna be? Hell fucking no. I'm the only one that has control of my life. See, that's the problem. When you have full control of your fucking life, all the other shit that you see on the news, Twitter, on all the bullshit, the social media shit, what people say and what people think is irrelevant to your fucking life. Because all you thinking about is chasing greatness. All you think about is making change. When you start sinking that in your mind, that victim mindset will never have no control of your life. Because all I think is about is being the best version of myself. All I think about is becoming the best influencer on YouTube. All I think about is hitting $1 million. All I think about is saving the rest of my family that is in poverty. I'm not thinking about all the foolishness and all the excuses that I'm trying to make to continue to live a mediocre lifestyle and be fucking unhappy and be depressed and fucking go to the drugs and robbing people and trying to do hateful things just because I'm not happy with my life. I'm not satisfied because I don't want to figure out and put in the fucking work each and every fucking day. I'm not going to be in and up those type of guys. I'm not. That's just not the way in life. People need to get that through their head. They feel like just because they had something hard and they wasn't spoon-fed, that they didn't have a great environment, somebody need to owe them something. No, bro, you need to get off your ass and make a change. You need to set the tone. So when other people see you that you doing good, then the people who doubted you, that think you wasn't gonna do better than them, they gonna look back like, bro, you proved me fucking wrong. And they gonna look back and say, bro, I was bullshit my whole life. I can do the same thing. But that victim mindset is keeping you guys fucking weak. It's keeping you guys mediocre. Instead of saying, you know what, I'm the one that has full control of my life. I have full control of my income. I have full control on whatever things that comes my way. But if you don't get rid of that victim mindset, you always gonna be doomed in life. Because all you gonna do is point fingers at everybody else while your life is fucked up. But in the middle, it's always been you. You allowing shit to happen. You allowing shit to dictate your life. You allowing other people control you to keep you mediocre. You allowing the social media fool you and think the presidency is the reason why you mediocre or about to become mediocre. Who gives a fuck who's president or not? That still don't determine that you still need to get off your ass and go to work the next morning, bro. That still don't determine that you still gotta pay bills in the next morning. Yeah, life is getting hard. Things are getting hard, but what are you going to do to overcome that thing? Overcome shit like that? You just go sit there and moan and complain? Or you gonna say, bro, you know what? I'm gonna do the best what I can do while I'm living on this earth. And do the things that is gonna make me overcome the situation that I'm struggling with right now. Set the fucking tone and get rid of that victim mindset, bro. I'm gone. Peace.